Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol XRF. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Not sure what I mean by 30-minute. I do offer an explanation video at that link. Well, quite the eventful day in this one, not only from the price action perspective, but you look down here at the volume, and huge volume on the day. Unfortunately, as far as in trading terminology, what we would call it, this thing was an absolute gap and trap. If you're maybe new, what do I mean by that? Well, on Tuesday, the price closed right there. And then this morning, the price opened right there. So this is what we would call a gap up because it opened up higher than where it was. And then this is where things get really cruel. So after the open, the price was ripping and roaring and ripping and roaring, ripping and roaring. And then some poor souls bought up here. And then after that, it was basically all selling pressure the remainder of the day, which leads to the valid question now going forward of, is this just a pullback or is this basically going to be a gap and trap that now turns into a pump and dump? And, I have no idea. Nobody's got a crystal ball, but there are a couple of very important levels we can keep an eye on. And the level that I would definitely call, let me squeeze this down here a little bit more, that I would call a must-hold level is right here at the $1.25 mark. Why is $1.25 so important? Well, I'm not saying this was going to actually happen, but just to explain the importance is if the price were to come down to $1.25 and then just continue on down, what would that be doing to the price? Well, from a very literal point of view, that would quite literally be putting the price right back inside of that big old range that it just broke out of. And not to insult your intelligence, but price movements that go back to where they were, not exactly a sign of true power. Or in other words, that would be a gap and trap, meaning there's a huge explosive move to the upside, only to have the price go right back to where it was. Again, not saying that'll happen, but that is definitely why that $1.25 mark is a very, very important area to watch going forward. In the event there are any sort of bounces back to the upside, key level of resistance to watch right now going to be right up there at the $2 mark. So keep a close eye on that. But yeah, as of right now, things are definitely looking pretty shaky, but we'll see if the price can try to get things turned around or not. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.